Hello, my name is Nikki the Great and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you can be made aware whenever I post a video. Thank you so much for joining us today. And the thought that I have for you today that I want to share is on the topic of encouragement and encouraging yourself, well, not just yourself, but encouraging other people. At times, especially during this pandemic and during what's going on social media and in the news and maybe in your private life or in your social life or in your work life, there's a lot of negativity, and negativity takes away from who you are. It takes away from your person. And I want you to think about being a man or a woman of encouragement. The first thing that I think of when I think of encouraging is just to think on positivity. That was one of the topics that we discussed in my last video. And I want you to remember encouragement and how to encourage yourself. And encouraging yourself stems back to how you look at yourself. And when you look at yourself, you think of positive things. And so, for an example, I have a lot to do today and I'm easily frustrated, and I wrestle with anxiety. I wrestle with nervousness, but to encourage myself and to neutralize that energy, I tell myself, you know what? I can get all these things done today. I know I can get all these things done today. And I think to myself, man, the people that I just might meet along this journey called today is going to be phenomenal. I know God has something in a conversation. He's got a word from somewhere, from someone just for me. And I will take today, come what may, with positivity. I've also run into people that the first change or something that they're not aware of, or something that kind of catches them off guard, or something they're not familiar with, their first initial response is anger, or to get upset, or is to be negative. I encourage you today that anything that is thrown at you, may it be something you're not familiar with, something that you're clueless to, or something that you just weren't expecting, to greet it with positivity, to greet it with some form of humor. And with continually do that, it will change your mindset so that when things are approached to you, you no longer respond with negativity, but you counteract it with positivity. I want to encourage you today also to be an encouragement to other people. There are a lot of people hurting out here. There are a lot of people going through depression. There are a lot of people that have needs that are being unmet. There are a lot of people that are lonely. There are a lot of people that just lack in so many areas of life. You never know what people are going through until you talk to them. And anybody that you come in contact with, give them some type of positivity. If it's a wave, because most of the time we run into people, we have masks on. It's a wave, it's a nod, it's a hey, how you doing? It's something positive. I live in the South, and so one thing about being in the South is it's perfectly normal to strike up a conversation with a perfect stranger out of nowhere. I don't know how many times people have initiated conversations with me, or if I've initiated conversation with people, but things like that are a blessing. You never know what that impromptu conversation will be or how it will affect somebody else. So today I offer you the word of encouragement to be encouraging to yourself and to be encouraging to somebody else. Thank you.